Hello, it's a really good day today. We're going for a poll with Ultra in P2 and it's Wallace in P3. Vento lines up 4th with Blade Dragononic in P5 and Rainbow in P6. See Jack Carter line up 7th with M4 in 8th. P Sierra's 9th, and to round up the top 10 we've got Daniel Bonsorov. We've got Cambo in P11 to round up the top half of the grid. We've got Baroness and Magic sharing that little row there. UK Ball, Mika, Van Horn, and Ahmed. Ahmed Zaid shared a little row with Fernandez and Ferrari sharing the 10th row, the 11th row, the final one. It's Livery and Zygmunt once again sharing a row. This will never get old. And here we are. I just want to tell you, Grigorov needs 16 points on. Grigorov needs to outscore Wallace by 16 points to earn a championship today as we're underway here in Monaco. So all Grigorov has to do is outscore us by 16 points. It's going to be a bit of a difficult task as we head into Emilia-Romagna next race. It's currently Monaco, as you can very clearly tell. But Monaco, Emilia-Romagna, and Silverstone. As Grigorov getting really aggressive, wanting to make sure that he stays in the lead of this race. I mean, I don't blame him. I really don't. Virtual safety cars out. And it's for JD Venter in the Mercedes, who has crashed out. He has crashed out, and that is bad for Mercedes, as they need the points. But they're losing grip. They've got butters rubbed onto their fingers, which are lying on the trophy. It's just slipping away from them. Sorry about any frame rate issues you may be experiencing. Campo, he got a 5-second time penalty earlier. I don't know if you caught onto it. I hope you did. And Ultra Bro, P2 from Grigorov. Wallace is just behind, so as stands, Grigorov will not be the world champion this race. But he would have a huge advantage into Emilia-Romagna. It's unlikely that we'll see a title battle unless Grigorov makes some stupid mistake this race. And yellow flags appearing. Carter's dropped back. And yes, Carter with damage onto his car. Can you see the damage? That is the question. No visible damage. Okay, so we've just confirmed that there is no damage visible on the car. Sector 2, Grigorov's fastest in there. And he is pushing that car to its limits. Because he's doing everything he can in order to get the World Championship done with today. It would be a huge relief to him. So 1-3 for 2-1-6, that's 26 points. Versus Wallace, who would score 15, so that'd be an 11-point gain. He needs 16-point gain. So it's still possible to get this thing done 2 races early. Most likely I'll come 1 race early. I'm looking here. If Wallace finishes in P5 and Grigorov wins with a fast lap, Grigorov is world champion. So this means that Grigorov hasn't really got much to do. He can just chill. He's already got a hand on that trophy. And with the current outscoring, it would be the championship, but it would be almost the championship. He's got 1.5 hands on it right now, you can say. That is what you can say about the championship. He got 1.5 hands on it. As down south in the straight, Ultra does have DRS, but it's ineffective here at Monaco. Obviously, can't expect much action because Monaco. And we're here to celebrate the season, really. It's a luxurious place. It's a staple of Formula 1. So in reality, this race is more of a celebration parade. What do you think of it? Just celebrating Formula 1 history together. In a luxurious place situated below France and next to Italy almost. As we look to Ocampo, not doing much in this race apart from getting a penalty. Skull emoji moment. That's all he's really done this race, just getting a penalty. Definition of A.G.E Day. I wasn't really looking at my phone there. I don't know why my phone's running slow right now. 29%. I'm using my power bank to charge it. Power bank's at 97%. Once it gets to a suitable percent, I will unplug it and then hopefully frame rate will actually improve. That should be what happens. I played with Jack Sonic, P4 for him. He's came out of nowhere, and if he can get past Wallace, that'll be a huge help to Ivo, leading the way. I'll just saw my power bank out there. I just realized I could turn it off whenever I like with a button. I did not know I could do that. Sorry about that right there. Anyways, MP4 onto medium tires. P Sierra onto medium tires, sorry. On up 6 out of 9. I have no clue what to do for this race. See, people probably want to remove Monaco off the calendar, but we can't. It's a stable. It's permanently attached. It is superglued to the F1 calendar. It has been superglued and taped to the F1 calendar. You cannot get rid of Monaco. Maybe if it's the ERL, you can get rid of Monaco. You can get rid of Monaco if you're in the ERL, because it's sort of staple of the calendar. ERL, that's different. That's Formula E. And the magic touches the wall casually. Yeah, if you're in the ERL, you can get rid of Monaco because it's not a staple. But it's a staple here in F1. So naturally, we have to keep it. Later on, Sonic hitting here, manager of the DS automobile powertrains, I think, in the ERL. But while your driver / engine order thing, I can't remember. Engine manufacturer, I don't know. I really don't know now. Yeah, I don't know what to do right now. What's my battery on? 10%, hurry up. Oh god. Don't know what that was. Oh, yellow flag, second sector. It's Ocampo! Ocampo is stuck on the wall because people are coming by and he's hit. I knew it. Zygmunt is out, is he? Oh no, I thought Zygmunt went upside down. Mika's been hit as well. Mika's also been hit again. And now we are getting a little bit of carnage. Ocampo and Zygmunt are out. And we casually have Venter out as well from earlier. Armor's on fire. That's about it. We're under virtual safety car conditions now. And naturally, Jack Carter takes the lead from Grigorov because Grigorov decided, let's pit. Guess who didn't decide? Let's pit Jack Carter. Because he's on the hard tires and he doesn't need to pit. Anyways, Grigorov is about to take the lead this race, I know that. Because he's faster in a faster car. Then Carter phases through because he's a Phantom. Revo goes on to lap 9 on the hard tyres. Wallace is in P4. And Ultra takes back away from Grigorov, is making Grigorov's day much more difficult for securing the championship. He's making it a lot more difficult, in fact. As Blade the Sonic, who runs P5, will take P4 from Revo, and that will be his position back again. I'm bored. Livery Ferrari, UK Ball, Fernandez, Mika, just reading out the grid. I want an exciting Monaco Grand Prix. Luckily, there's 10 new tracks that are being built. Yeah, that's right, 10 new tracks will be experimenting with these tracks. And we actually see tracks such as a brand new American track we don't exactly know the layout of. We know a new one in Malaysia, like I said a few races ago. You've got one in Kyalami, South Africa, so we can add South Africa to the calendar after the early 2000s situation has disappeared. Well, mostly I think. But yeah, lap 10, 19. We've also got a track in Russia. A Russian track is actually being built, which we plan on using. And Revo, 5-second time penalty for Revo. Oh, now that is questionable. Don't know why. Was there contact with Blade Dragon Sonic? He's got damage, and Revo has damage. I think BDS and Rev made contact. Why did I just pronounce them by their abbreviations? I don't know. So I don't call Blade Dragon Sonic BDS anyways, because it's easier. It's kind of his YouTube channel name, so it's also a little bit natural. It was lap 11 of 19. According to 25% race distance, the race should actually be 20 laps and not 19. But oh well, that's what the race organisers want. They want 19 laps, not 20. Around the final corner, close to go up, start lap 12. How are we on lap 12 already? This has felt so quick, yet it's been so boring. Third pitch, second pitch off Ultra. I'll go blind now. My god. Bridger's like leaving his pit box. P5. It's P6. Wouldn't leave in that position. I won't. It probably leaves P8. As Grigorov leads by 5 seconds to Wallace, who currently stays within championship contention. Sorry about the board, Riz. We can't help that. Cable down the inside of Ferrari. It's a move done. We've actually seen an overtake. Monaco yellow flags in the second sector. And I see a car on the map. Obviously, I think might be Baroness. No, he's got damage. I mean, he hasn't got damage. Wallace pits for Mercedes. And second sector yellow flags for Zane. Oh, Zane spun it. As Zayn naturally decides to hit livery, and Zayn's been held up into the air a little bit. Mika into the wall, I think? Yeah. Mika. Learn to drive? Oh dear. Is that Grigorov? Don't tell me that's Grigorov, is it? It is. Grigorov's now lapped Mika. At that point, you may as well just retire from the race. Me as well. Sector 2. We're looking. What we are checking. Oh, I just saw it. Oh dearie me. Oh dearie me. What's happened to Jack Carter? Jack Carter up against the wall. Took him a while to count as DNF. Like, Jesus. Grigorov has a penalty. Since when did Ivan Grigorov have a penalty? Since when did he have a penalty? Let's see his tires. 62%, not making it to the end. Wallace, X%, not making it to the end. It's not X, I really cannot be bothered. So here we are. Ultra 1.2 behind Gorov, as stands Ultra will win this Grand Prix. Wallace would stay in contention of the championship. But next race, Wallace would have to do some massive outscoring to even just stay within 25 points. Remember, that's how the point system works, and because Wallace wins, it would have to be 25 points. Unless he wins Imola and Britain. In that case, it would go at second places, so I'm not sure I'd say just 25 points would be the margin to play safe. That would be the playing safe margin. So, let's just hope it's not too bad. Ferrari's coming in the pits for softs. Ditch the tires, put some new ones on, get the end, simple. That's fast lap for Gorov, who's pushing his car. Ultra Bro dropped out of 5 seconds. He's dropped out of the 5-second radius. There's 4 laps to go. Later down Sonic, his tires 67. I must have misread before then. I definitely misread before. Because he has not made an extra pit stop since I last read his tire percent. And she's using that track and car effectively. And we're gonna go on board with Wallace here, whose tires are starting to wear. That's obviously a danger to him. As Ultra for him, it's simply try and get near Grigorov, I guess. As Wallace should go up into P2. Yes, Wallace goes up into P2 in this Grand Prix. Later down the side gets up into P3, I'd imagine. And Ultra's getting near the end of this pit lane, but Blade Drag Sonic coming out of the pits. He's out ahead of the Renault. He's going to defend for 3 laps. Will he be able to make it to the end of them tyres? That is the question. As Ultra, with this undercut, will Grigorov actually pit or will he stay out? As Wallace ahead there. Literally, like he's on his way through the tunnel now. As Babyless and Sierra are not far apart from each other. They're still a distance apart. Van Horn and the Mandrake a distance apart. Livery and Zane aren't far apart either. Dwarf starts the 18th lap of this Grand Prix. It's 18 of 19 this lap. As that's Wallace. I think Ledger Sonic is lacking. And Ultra Row, he will get ahead. BDS losing a lot of time to Wallace. He doesn't want to lose the place to Ultra Row, but he's gonna have to give it up eventually. Ultra Row is quicker. And that is the move done. But BDS not giving up, he sends it down the inside. He has the outside line. Can he do a switchback? No, he can't. So now Ultra Row P3 in the running. It's still not over for a P2 result for him, which would significantly benefit his teammate. All he has to do is push as Grigorov leads the final lap of this Grand Prix. Wallace is in P2, and for him, he is 10 seconds behind. Oh, 13, okay. Nowhere near. Ultra Row, on the other hand, is catching Wallace, and I predict that in the end, Wallace will drop to P3. Ultra Row sets fast sector 1. That's what I'm on about. A Sierra and Bravo near each other. Bravo off the inside line. A turn 1. He takes the place. I'm still talking about 4 now, by the way. There's Grigorov. Yellow flag, second sector. But for Ivo Grigorov, it's a win. Another win of the season. Securing himself as a really good driver. As Ultra Row is... Oh! Wallace there. If he hit the wall just a little bit more aggressively in DNF, that would have handed the title over to Grigorov. But no, Wallace is safe until the end. It is only P2 for him. It could have been more. It could have been more. As a whole bunch of drivers have been lapped. Goofy drivers. But Sarov finished P5 on a road that is now wet. And Babyless will get P6 from Bravo, who has a 5-second time penalty. Sierra will get promoted up a place. The Magic there, P9. M4, 11th, Livery, Zaid, UK Ball, Ferrari, Fernandez, Mika. All on guys were lapped. The Magic, Van Horn. These guys are the ones that end this incredibly boring Monaco Grand Prix. As let's go on to the podium celebrations. I'm already ready to get this done with. We're on to Imola. Grigorov winner, there's Ultra and Wallace. I do not want to talk much because it's boring. Let's listen to the Bulgarian national anthem. Grigorov wins fast lap from Ultra, Wallace, Blade, Dragon Sonic, Bogdassarov, Babyless, Sierra, Ravo, Van Hornem, Nemanja, then for drivers who were lapped, it was M4, Livery Zane, UK Ball, Ferrari, Fernandez, and Mika. For the DNF guys, it's Carto, Campbell, Arvid, Zygmunt, and Venter. That's it for the Monaco Grand Prix. Okay, I'm going now. Bye. Enjoy. We're going to Imola next. See you soon. Bye. All that stuff. Look.